Hello and welcome to a new League of Legends live commentary with myself, Hollow. Today we are playing Illaoi against Jax in the top lane, and I'm actually running Ghosts instead of Teleport, which you might notice. It's something I've been dabbling with recently with a few characters. I've been noticing that, hey, you know, in the time that I can teleport once, I can use Ghost twice, and it actually helps me in a bunch of scenarios. Okay, let's just back up. Cool, your trade's done. Once I hopefully get a Q on him and an auto, here we go, perfect. He runs right into it, we get the auto. Just as predicted. Wow. Video game master. Alright, he's clearing up the tentacles. This is interesting. Looking for a big slam right here. This melee minion's fucking me around. Running around all over the place. I like to let the lane shove into me on Illaoi, because obviously, as you see, I've got a tentacle set up for that. It's a very strong thing to do. Nice. If I can hit both of them, that's really good. This is fine too. Like, you're in my minion wave, you're taking hits. Would have been better if I hit him with that Q. I tried to hit minions and him for a specific last hit, and I ended up hitting like a big wave. And I'm wanting to you know, push into me, so that's a bad idea. Now, he's just warded. Acknowledge that. Could have also thrown a slam on him when he does the cannon. There we go. Hit him and the last hits. Now I'm level 3. Very good. Fire's coming. We know he has ward, so... Nope, there's no kill there. I'm not missing last hits. We're looking to set up a tentacle a bit further up if we can. Might not be able to. Okay, I don't know why he came up like that, but I'm going to take it. Cool, that sets up more tentacles in the lane. Try and protect the ones that are spawning when we can. We're not going to be able to protect the one on the bottom. I'll explain the ghost thing in a bit. Oh, this is bad. I'm going to trust you to walk away from that. So Jax is going to lose some last hits and XP. I'm going to trust that guy to acknowledge that that's a bad situation that he's in. He doesn't want that. Cool. Easy bait. As soon as he goes for the last hit, we hit the Q on him. Cleaning up the tentacles, which is not good. We're slow pushing into him. Not ideal. We want that tentacle so we can actually hit him if we do pull a ghost. It'd be great if I could try to pull a ghost that lands into the middle of 2 tentacles. That will be very impactful. It's a bit hard right now. He's got a big minion wave. We're just looking for this opportunity. Here's one. Nice. Absolutely perfect. That was great. I was just waiting in the bush, out of line of sight, for him to last hit the cannon, which of course he's going to do. It's really hard for him to deal with, and it's perfectly positioned so I get 2 tentacles hitting instead of 1. Yep, I knew he'd try to run away. I knew exactly where to slam. That should be all of his regen done now. We need to set up some far forward tentacles, and we need vision. Oh wow, he got slammed by that. He's in a bad spot. Alright, so I managed to double slam, hit him and the ghost. It was a massive mistake on his part in terms of positioning. I didn't expect to hit him with that Q. I just put that down in a hopes that, alright, I'm putting this down semi-near him. And obviously I'm hitting the ghost, so that's, you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm hitting the ghost. And somehow he just lets me hit him as well, which was just wonderful. Phage is going to give me some nice movement speed. I actually think I want Kindle Gem more than I want the movement speeds. In this matchup, I'm just looking for the CDR to bully him out, I think. And so I think Kindle Gem is worth more than Phage in this scenario. Maybe we can have a little discussion about that if anyone has different opinions. Obviously, in a melee matchup, it's always good to have movement speeds. You know, maybe catch or escape the opponent. But this guy has a jump mechanic. I don't think the movement speed's going to matter that much. Not really. We have no tentacles set up. All I can do is bait out a Q on him that's going to hit him because he's last hitting. In turn, he just, like, absolutely smashed me. Wasn't great for me, that. Alright. We definitely need to place some wards. Ideally, he pushes into me. We have one tentacle set up at the tower. We need the try set up so that multiple tentacles slam off one. Oh, see, I thought that minion would die a little bit sooner. That's not really worth it for you. I say not worth it for you. Maybe if I had my ghost up. But would he have done that if I had my ghost up? So it was pretty good for him. I can't go down and ward right now. He'd beat me up. I need a tentacle next to me. One ghost and an ult on him and a ghost, and he is done. Plus, my actual ghost, the summer ability lol, is coming off cooldown. We have our two tentacles set up. He knows he's vulnerable now. I can't believe he went for that. I thought he was baiting that. I could have just got him. Well, maybe not with two tentacles, but one. Okay, we bait out on the hit. Oh, that's crazy that didn't hit. I'm semi-vulnerable for a sec. I can just do a slam. Use the tentacles. Miss last hits. You know how it goes. Okay, so he hasn't dodged the other ones. Now he's dodged that one. I'm struggling. Mind games are a struggle right now. Plus, we're pushing into him, which is bad. Okay, we're going to just slam you there, I guess, if you're just going to let that happen. Going to put up a further tentacle. Cool. Slam the minions, grab him. Okay, that's not in range, apparently. This is just going to spawn some more tentacles and give me some space, though. That space does give me a chance to ward, which is nice. We need to set up our further tentacle. This is where I'm going to want it. Right here. Cool. He's actually getting slammed over there as well. Throw that down to get the two last hits. Missed the third. Nope. Grab him. Awesome. No tentacle, though, for God's sake. Let's put a tentacle on the left here. Alright, so now we have the try set up. He ran into a double slam there. Damn, didn't get more than that. Grabbed him. There you go. On two tentacles. And we get it. That's going to spawn some more tentacles and slow him. He's vulnerable as hell right now. I'm thinking about flash queuing him. I don't need to kill him. It's not about that. Let's save our mana as best we can. I can use W. Oh. That's a double slam. Absolutely clean that out. Destroy the minion wave. Kill it. I never saw her coming. It did ping warn me, but I never saw her coming. We have a lot of tentacles set up. I don't think she can challenge me. I think she just lost 50% of her HP there. I wonder how I didn't see her coming and my jungler knew she was there. She must have appeared on the map or something. I'm going to not lazy back. I'm going to walk to the tower. He's going to push here. So it's a cannon wave. Eve is mid. Eve is mid. Eve is mid. I warn them as best I can. Going for the Black Cleaver. Can't afford it just yet. We're going to grab boots. There's a charm, a stun. There are some CC here, so I'm going to go Merc Treads. But I also think Tab Eyes would be good because auto attack here, auto attack here, auto attack here. But magic damage here. There's a stun here. There's a charm here. There's a slow here. There's some CC stuns here. So I assume Merc Treads this game. But I'm actually not certain because there is two ADCs and a Jax. So maybe there's an argument for both. Alright, we have Ghost. Try and get these last hits. Cool. Wonder if I've got enough damage. Let's find out. I do not. That's sad. Get most of them. Not all of them. We don't have Tentacle set up. Once again, that's the sort of source of most of our damage. He's not hurt at all. So we're going to try and hit him, yes, as he goes for a last hit. I thought I hadn't hit that there, but he just walked into it. Set one up here. We are respecting the fact that he's Jax. He didn't build Sheen, he built Phage. That's unusual. Obviously now he's building his Sheen. He's got that mana crystal, but usually you want Tiamat or Sheen first as Jax. I'm surprised he chose neither of those and went for Phage. Obviously hit him as he goes for the last hit. Somehow he dodges it. I guess that's the Phage. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Phage is the call because, like, Illaoi. Interesting. There's our double tentacle setup. Missed the cannon last hit because I'm trash. He really looks to be wanting to roam. It's good that I'm keeping him here, as my team does a pretty good job so far anyway. We want a deeper tentacle. There we go. Go for the slam off the last hit. Cool. This is fine with me. I'm just going to ult that. Cool. We're going to ghost. We get the ult out of him. Alright, we're still slamming on him. Just keep pushing. We know Evelyn was bot side. We don't know if she still is, but... Grab that. Yes. Keep slamming, keep slamming. We got the kill. Now we chase. He's gone. There's nothing more I can do there. Maybe I can flash. What's he going to do? Flash away. Or worst, ward jump away. Let's just take the victory that is plates. And forcing him out of lane yet again. Going to pull this wave up. And double slam, triple slam. The wave. There's his teleport, once again used to not help his team, but get back to his own lane. So he's not doing anything with it, which is great. Grab that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Problem with this is I don't have ult. So I kill him. I have to use flash for it, so we trade flash. Evelyn's coming up. I don't have ult. The problem with going for an aggressive play there and actually getting that is... I don't have ult. With ult, I crush him. Without it, it's a close fight, and I don't want to give him a close fight when he's this behind. What do I miss for that? Not too much. I still get the plates. I still get the kill. This should push towards me, so overall I lose less here, and he's just used teleport, so I'm actually kind of happy with that. Let's build Death Stance. It'd be great if I could get more than that, but no. Let's just go at the control ward. My one's still alive, though. Right here. Did you know that if you hover over control ward, it'll show you where your control ward's on the map? So look at the mini-map. It shows me which control ward's mine when I hover over it. Isn't that neat? Didn't know that till recently. Team is doing great. Mid is winning. Jungle is winning. Bot lane is winning. And I am winning. This is just a quality bit of game here where you just have a team that's doing alright. But let's not get too cocky. The amount of times where I've still lost in this scenario because they do have good scalers. They have 2 ADCs and they have Jax. They are very much better than us late game. And you gotta acknowledge these things before it's too late. They're dominating. Is there any objective? Go for that. Throw that down as he last hits. Free damage. I don't want to press W because I'm going to pull them into the tentacle. Pull them into the tentacle. Do the slam. Clear the whole wave. Keep them under tower. Let's get another tentacle up here. There we go. Better harass here if we hit it. Let's land the Q. He's having a bad time. I thought he would go for the last hit there. I should have waited a little bit longer. I made him miss it. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Let's set up the tentacle. Double slam in the middle of the wave and clear. This is just so good. I have such control. He isn't able to go anywhere. We're looking for an E on a last hit. Now. Dodged it. Well played. Alright, you don't have a tower, though. Two of them, I do have my ult, though. I got CC'd into oblivion, but I did a lot of slams. We end up getting 4 of them for just me there. I'm happy with that because of the way it worked out, but I feel like I could have played that better in that moment. How could I have done that better? Well, I ghost hit the Nautilus, and that was fine. I hit a 3-man ult. That's really good. 3-man because there was the ghost. But then my first W was on the ADC, so only 1 tentacle actually hit her. She did get very low, so maybe if I fully committed to killing her there, I would have killed her, and that would have been a lot better. But I put a W onto her and a W onto the ghost. If I'd hit the ghost, I would have killed it, healed up, and then obviously spawn more tentacles, and that might have been massive. Or I could have killed the ADC and then survived. Instead, I kind of did both, but inefficiently, ineffectively, which is unfortunate. But it still worked out really well because all my team had to do was just show up there, and obviously it worked really well. We got Rift Herald while that was happening, and so we've got an inhib. In fact, we've got 2. Man, I want to see what the team damage is like, because I've just kind of been fighting Jax this whole time. They got that inhib, they don't need me over there. All is well at the moment. Nice. Hit him and the ghost. Keep hitting the ghost. Cool. Let's do the Drake and throw some vision in their jungle. You're doing that. That's already there. I'll put one here. That is some goddamn good vision. They're doing Drake right now. I'm just going to hang around. We got vision to see if they're pushing up. We've got it. Cool. Slam. We don't have any tentacles set up where I am right now. I've only got 1 to fall back to there if I do get attacked. Really important you recognize where your sort of fighting spot is. Here is for me right now, and it's an awkward one. Alright, now it's just here. Obviously I have a teammate, but I'm fine. But if you play around your tentacles, you're very strong. If you fight without them, you're not that strong. It's pretty important. We don't need to be here. We just are fine wherever at this point. Baron's not up yet, and we've already used the rift. So I've shoved this into their base. That should draw some attention and allow us to go for this. Okay. Didn't have to do anything there. Nice dodge. Can't really go for more. He's flashed. Block that for my teammate. Oh, that sucks. I thought he would dodge. He didn't. God damn it. I can't predict this man. He dodges sometimes. He doesn't the other time. Like, he's well fast on the Q, but he doesn't give a damn about the ghost, apparently. He just doesn't give a damn. Fear me. Pay more attention to me. Jax, please. I want to be loved. I want to be feared. It's more like. Alright, Baron's spawning. We're just going to go ahead and take it. I have Death Dance. We're good to go. I haven't really been in any team fights, though. It's just been a smooth sail for me in the top lane. Let's do Baron. Don't have vision to put down. I could put a control ward down. I already have one down, but we'll see if the team do put some wards. We have a deep one here. We need one over here. So it's like they walk through here, we see them coming. They walk through here, we see them coming. It's a bit far for it. You want the actual vision on them. But it's fine, obviously. I don't think they're going to contest us. I think we're winning this game. Alright, we can go any lane. We have all the inhibs. We just have to group up and go. Even stealing their blue buff preemptively. Pretty nice. I don't have to full force ham at this person. They're going to do it for me. He actually got pulled past my tentacle there. How sad was that? Okay, it's all gone. It's over. A 21-minute, very convincing win here. I can't hit my E at the end there. I'll cry about it. Let's see the damage numbers. Let's see the graphs. I just want to know. Like, I didn't have to do anything to win that game. I just had to sort of be fine in my lane. I had him stuck at his tower. What was important about that is he has teleport. So if he can't teleport behind our team and make good use out of that teleport, then what's he going to do? He's stuck in a lane where he's losing and he cannot win. He's stuck and he can't leave either. Or if he leaves, I get his tier 1, his tier 2, and get so unbelievably far ahead. I honestly couldn't tell you who I would give this to. I'm going to give it to Vi. Since she tried to gank my lane twice, didn't tilt when it didn't work out, just played good the whole goddamn time. But I could have given it to any of them. They crushed it. But I think the person who's controlling the pace of the game the most is going to be the jungle, and she did an amazing job. So let's look at the graphs. See that? I wasn't in any team fights. There was only one fight that I was part of where I died and hit like 3 people in that fight and a ghost. And I actually wasn't that far behind, considering the fact this person was 10-1 and I was ahead of them with a score of 2-2. Like, that should tell you how much damage I did in that small encounter that we had. Had there been any team fights for me, I would have cleaned up. I was strong as hell there with Black Cleaver and Death Dance. But I didn't need to, because apparently I got a good team, which is unusual. And I think I've spent my luck for the year. Otherwise, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully next time I can talk about the ghost thing a bit more. I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunities. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more League.